Right then, so because I bought this RICHBROOK gear shifter knob and people are asking about it, I'm going to show you how you fit it, which is pretty self-explanatory really. So that's your standard, or my standard, gear shifter knob anyway. And what I did was I pried this silver bit off, which I've like sort of stuck back on so I don't lose it. And then as that's on there, grab yourself some mole grips. You'll have more leverage in there now because you've took this panel off, and grab it like left and right like this, and then just wiggle it like that, twist it round, and then as you do that for a minute or so, twist it round, and then as you're twisting it, lift it at the same time and it will pop off. So what you want to be careful about is you've got your lift reverse spring in there. So obviously when that comes off, your spring, it's not really under that much tension, but just be aware. This silver bit isn't on there, I'll get to that in a minute. But this spring, that could pop off and you could lose it, but you need that for your reverse. Anywho, right. So I've took mine off just for this explanation, and I've left it on there because I've got it set where I want it. Come on, camera focus. There we go. So I've left my one on there just because I've set it and it's easier. So this thing, your gear knob, which will come in that box, is literally got this little cap on it. So take the bottom cap off. I'll do that now. And with the bottom cap off, you've got this other shaft. That shaft will not work with a Corsa's reverse lift. So you're going to have to take this out. And I was a bit like, how on earth am I going to get that out? Because it looks like it's stuck in there, but luckily enough it's threaded. So just stick like a screwdriver or something in there just to give you a bit more leverage to pull it out. So I'm going to take that one out now. And then once you've got that shaft out, that's the top bit that was threaded in there, which is like that. Then you want to take this out of the box that it came with, and you want to get its grub screws. So what sort of holds the spring down is the grub screws. So I set this level with the top of the gear shaft there. So you want that to be level, and I've worked it out that it gives you enough just to lift it and put it in reverse, like so. So set that level to the top of this. Try and get your grub screws level all the way around so you've got a nice even gap all the way around where that is. And then simply enough, you get your gear knob. I pop the black top cover off first, because otherwise you'll put your gear knob on and it'll be pissed like that. So pop that off, and then all you've got to do is, once you've nipped your grub screws up, don't overly do them, just so they hold them on there. And then get this threaded. Mine should be level because I've already set mine up. Tighten her up, and then bish bash bosh, done. So then all you've got to worry about is, once you've got that, is make sure your lift works and you can lift and put it in reverse. Same with first, second, third, fourth and fifth. Just make sure all your gears work. Go for a mini test drive. Make sure it is actually engaging the reverse. I've done that with mine, and yeah, that's it. And then sod this ugly looking thing off. Sorted. Any questions, put in a comment or whatever, and I'll see if I can help you. Nice, see ya.